Switch adapted toys are super essential to people with disabilities, especially kids with disabilities. When someone has a physical disability that prevents them from using fine motor skills to turn on an object, like it can be a remote, it could be a toy, that prevents them from being independent and independently using it. They have to ask somebody else to help them. And if you have to do that every single time that you need something, it can be like mentally taxing, it can be demoralizing. I mean, it's depressing to have to rely on everyone. So I am actually a speech-language pathologist. I graduated in 2017 and I started working in schools. I was doing speech therapy with the school district, but I was also acting as their assistive technology specialist. We didn't have a very big budget to buy a lot of new toys, a lot of the switch adapted toys that these kids needed. And so I basically scoured the internet, taught myself how to adapt these toys. But at the time, I was just kind of doing it on my own. And I thought, I really enjoyed doing this. So I started selling them on Etsy. When I started my company in 2019, the only options for switch adapted toys were super expensive, like over $100 each for each of these toys, which to me just seemed outrageous. Last year, I started doing it as my full-time job. I got about 6 months in, and then my youngest son ended up going through a lot of health issues. He stopped talking, he's really regressed in his skills, and eventually he was diagnosed with autism. And so it really kind of brought me into the world of being a parent of a child with a disability. And where I understood the disability world from a therapist or a professional perspective, I didn't have that understanding of what a parent of a child with a disability goes through. My goal now is to empower not only the people that have disabilities and use these products, but to empower their caregivers, to empower their therapists, even just to understand how to use the switch adapted toys to help their kids' development. Switches are so underutilized, really, in the area of assistive technology. You can use a switch to help you water the garden. You can use a switch to play with. That really is what our company is about. It's about not just cause and effect, it's about being able to provide a bunch of different toys so that any student, any child, any adult can practice developing switch skills beyond just hitting the switch. There's scanning, there's direct select. Learning those skills allows you to be able to access a computer, a phone. It opens your whole world. Once you can access the internet, once you can access your phone or like a computer, that opens up so many possibilities. Those skills are learned by having your kids start with switch adapted toys.